Fanboys are rolling in positive reviews already. Oh my god! Fucking kidding! Yo, what is up boys, and welcome to our first look at Survivor Nights. Just before we get into this is of course a pre-alpha build. This does not excuse some of the things which happened during the launch of the game. And just to clarify, about 12 hours prior to the launch, we did actually say that a few of the features which were in that trailer from May of 2017 and several other videos, and also which we advertised on the Steam page, weren't going to be in the alpha release of the game. And on top of that, people who were saying that the game was forced to be released by them, people were demanding it, or that they were forced to release it on Steam or something like that. The game was originally slated for a December 2016 release. And even prior to that, they did also say on a Kickstarter page that it was going to be coming out in early 2015. Obviously, both of those dates were missed, and I'm pretty sure there was another date as well, which I'm missing here. But with all that said, I'm not going to really share my opinion on the game during this intro. I wish the developers the best of a luck on this project. I hope it turns out good. It is a hard thing to undertake to make a massive open world with zombies and all of these cool systems, some of which are in games, some of which aren't. Without further ado, this guys is Survivor Nights Day 1. If you guys would like to see some more, by the way, let me know. Anyway, enjoy. What the fuck is going on? Oh, okay. That seems pretty good. Okay, that seems pretty good. Okay, let's okay, that seems pretty good. Let's wind up our wind-up torch. Okay. So far, you know, I don't know. If there's loot around the world, honestly, that's all the game needs. As long as there's loot around the world, we are good to go. We've got a fucking whir-up torch. That's pretty cool. I respect that. Want a full server for a lot of people on it. Looks like some people have got relatively high pings. Let's see what my ping is right now. Oh, Deadly Slob. Saisin. Let's see. Is anyone else here we know? I don't know anyone else. Venetian. Hostile. That's the only people I know. I probably shouldn't have joined the most like full server because it's probably gonna be like the one that's getting spammed the most because it's full and shit. But let's go find something. You can see my FPS in the top left. I'm currently getting like 30, 40 FPS, so it's not great, but it's not bad. As long as there's loot and as long as we can frag people and interact with people somehow, I'd say we're good to go really. It's very nice configuration to change the keyboard. Hold, blah blah blah. Ah, so the only problem is I don't know. Does anyone know how to talk in game? Oh, okay. That was interesting. That was early access. I don't know how to talk. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, like we said, the servers are having issues. Like maybe I should just join an unpopular server or something. But I've got a GTX 980, just so you guys know, and an i7 6800X stock speed. So my character's still alive. He's a bit hungry. He's a bit thirsty. He's gonna be okay. I remember seeing a screenshot here. So what do you guys think of the world? Does the game look pretty? Does it look ugly? Does it look somewhere in between? I'd say somewhere in between. It's not exactly pretty, but it's not exactly the most ugly. I'm excited for the first night. I've got to wonder, how have they set up the loot? How easy is it to get loot? How do the zombies work? Am I going to see any zombies during daytime? I mean, looking at the gameplay, I guess so, but hold E to light fire. So I guess if you put... Wait, no, I can't. Oh, hold E. Not enough parts to activate. So if you put the wood inside it, which we can chop down, hopefully with an axe over here, then we can... Okay. Oh, okay. How do we, like... Dude, this guy, like, whirs this whir torch like a fucking pussy. Like, whir it. Whir it like you mean it. How do I turn it on? Do I just left click it now? No? So it's left click the whir, but then how do I turn it on? F? I don't fucking know. But so far, I mean, the loot seems... Oh, it's right click. That doesn't make any sense, but I'll take it. So far, the loot seems lackluster, to say the least, and I feel like the loot's really important in a game like this. Oh, okay. I didn't like that door anyway. Help? Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. When you need help with his desync, dude. Holy shit. Oh, what's this? Wait, what was that? Wait, what was I looking at? I don't see any... Wait, what? Was I looking at loot? I don't fucking know. Am I seeing things? No, it's not L. I tried L. It's right click. Dude, I'm angry at these doors. Am I like fucking blind or some shit? But yeah, I mean, if we're on a fresh... This is a fresh loot spawn right here. And as far as I can see, there's like no loot. Unless we can like maybe search... We can search these, okay. Huh. So you can't search them, okay. Okay. I'll take it. Can we play the piano? No? Okay. You know, so far, I'd say like... I'd say I don't fucking know. Like, if there's no loot, this is a problem. There needs to be a decent amount of loot. Like, one of my favorite things about these open world survival games is just the idea of, like, RNG. It's like, I could go inside a room and I could find a rifle. Or I could go inside a room and find, like, a radio and talk to someone over voice of IP. But in this case, I see no loot. And that's an issue. You know, but feel free to let me know what you guys think at home, XD. Okay. Is this high quality gameplay? What do you guys think? There's no loot. Like, why is there no loot here? I don't understand. Like, where I've got to just say, like, this building doesn't have loot set up. If it loots like this in every single building, I don't know what to say, because loot does... Oh, so you can put a lock there, you can see right there. So if we have, what does it say? Haspin stable, 2 Haspin stables. I don't know why those are separate. 16 screws, 1 combination lock, and 1 crosshead screwdriver. We can actually put a lock on a door, which I think is really cool. Like, being able to... Can you do that on any door? Like, the game's concepts are really good, but, like, how well does it work in practice? I'm not really sure. Hostile has been killed by a zombie. Good job, Hostile. But yeah, if we can put these on any door, which it looks like we can, that's pretty cool. Like, being able to board things up eventually when they add that into the alpha. That's pretty cool. But I do always like to, like... I mean, it's like shit content, but I think it's important to, like, upload the first... Like, I remember when I played DayZ, I uploaded my first ever life in DayZ. It's important to, like, see what someone's first life is like on a game. I feel like. But yeah, I'm surprised by the server issues. Still no loot. Okay. So where do we go now, chat? Which direction do we go? DayZ was a running simulator. This is stomach noise simulator. Yeah, I mean, they've definitely came some way. I mean, you can see in our inventory, you've got like hydration, stamina, daily calories, health. That's a good amount of health, I feel like. The health but stat shows how healthy you are. If and when it hits 0, you will die. Nice. You know, all this stuff works. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, you know, this stuff works. We've got the create menu. You can create campfire, guide, find water. You will soon... Okay. So we don't have that. Okay, we need to find some water. I feel like we're going to die, though. I mean, honestly, what are our first impressions? What were we expecting? What did we receive? You know what I mean? Because the past few weeks with Survivor Nights have been a bit of a cock tease. I've wanted the best for the project, but I've been a bit skeptical on it. You know, been some red flags and shit. But it's like a few weeks ago, we were like, yo, we're going to give everyone the key. So I was like, cool, we're getting the key. We're going to play the game. Turns out we couldn't play the game as soon as we got the key. So we had the key on our Steam account for a while. And now, of course, they said we're going to release the servers. We've had a few issues, pushed it back a few hours, and had a few other issues. But it's live now. But still, it's like... I don't know. If there's no loot, that's a big issue. This game needs a decent amount of loot. If there's not a bunch of loot in the world, then it's... You can say, like, it's pre-alpha and it's an unlisted early access or whatever as much as you want. But that does not excuse the lack of loot. There needs to be loot in a game like this. And I can only imagine setting up loot isn't the hardest task ever, you know? Without loot, like, the pre-alpha or whatever also had this... It had this issue where loot wasn't really a thing. But if it still has as much loot as it did have in the pre-alpha thing, the one that I played 2 years ago, then yeah. There's going to be server issues, everything's going to be scuffed as fuck in the first few days, but I still expected some kind of playable product. You know, still with the mechanics in the game and, you know, it's still, Press W to walk forward. Press W to walk forward. I understand, like, there's a lot of people playing the game and all, but, like, there's not really that many people playing at the end of the day. Like, there's a lot, but there isn't that many. It's like, if I go on fucking... If I go on this webpage right here, and then search Survivor Nights. you know, there's not that many people playing the game. There's only 400 people in the game right now. Like, I don't know, dude. You know, like, that's not that many people. But the question is, should Day One... Oh, is that a real-time shadow? I love real-time shadows, boy. But the question is, does Day One performance of the game... Okay. Should it impact people's opinions on the game? You know, should people be swayed in some direction because of Day One happenings? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. Thank God for God. So I have noticed as well my cursor's going off screen, which is kind of a big deal. Testing something. Can we get snow, please? Thank you, God. You know, JB knows how to turn on snow, dude. If he doesn't turn it on, I'm gonna be a bit upset by him. I mean, oh, boy! Thanks, God. What a nice man. Look at that, guys. Developer interaction. Just wait, the snow's gonna lay. You can see it's laying, it's laying, it's laying. It's like, yeah, I'm fucking snow. I'm here to fuck up things. Miscreate just added their snow update today. But the question is, which game does snow better? This game or Miscreate? I don't fucking know. You know? Seasons. I mean, what it means is if someone wants to DDoS the main server, then that's it. You know, you just need to DDoS one thing and everything's dead. Like, yeah. Should we wait one of the bus stops for one of the many vehicles in the game? Okay, so found a large footlocker. How do you open these? Someone said, I mean, it just doesn't work to open. I don't understand. Like, this is where the loot is, but I can't open them. So this is... Press the wrong button, it's W. I guess. Is no single player? No, there is no single player. Fanboys are rolling in positive reviews already. Oh my god! Fucking kidding! Oh my god! Get closer to your mic. Get closer to your mic for me.
Yo, what review?
One where you said that you've seen like kids with arms. What did it say?
I've seen kids with arms and like I could literally make a better game in 2 minutes on like fucking Scratch or whatever you do when you're
Roblox.
10. This, yeah, like this game. I've been waiting to get on it. I can't play it. I've watched your stream and I've been flaccid. It's so shit. I just want to get on. I want to make a little video and then I want to
get some frags.
Like,
yeah.
Dude, you want to play in a minute?
Yeah. I mean, tell me when you go on TeamSpeak. Go on TeamSpeak. Yeah.
Lobby.
Go on my TeamSpeak.
Oh, you're...
Why shitting on this game, Sai? That's kind of sad. I'm gonna post it. What are you talking? What's sad about that, dude? Like at the end of the day, people are gonna buy the game and not realize the game's fucking scuffed. There's nothing wrong, and I'm not shitting on the game. It's fucking broke. The loot doesn't work. The zombies are invisible. There's desync. Like I don't know what to say. Like I mean,
all I'm saying, like this is my point.
Yeah.
So they waited till about 24 hours before release to tell us this isn't the, in quotations, real release. This is pre-alpha.
Yeah,
like,
that was kind of stupid. Yeah, I agree.
What server am I joining? Are you online on Steam or no?
Chat will tell you. Dallas 8 apparently. I don't know. Just this connection interrupted. I don't know if you can join. I've got nothing to my backpack. Where's my torch?
Dallas 8.
So I don't know. Apparently you can get loot, but I mean. To experience
I just feel like, you know, they told us the game was out, and then the game, like, they tell us all these features, which was advertised in 2015 in the fucking game. Mate, kill that zombie behind you.
What am I gonna kill? With my cock?
Show off some gameplay. Show off some gameplay. Give us some gameplay. First zombie slayed.
Yeah, I killed a zombie in all caps. I feel like that would actually get a million views. That's a thing. Oh, you have taken fall damage. Okay. Oh, I'm inside the mountain. Okay. I'm falling under the map. Okay.
Do you want to change server?
I like this server, honestly. I've got quite a lot of loot on this character, so. Oh, I'm in the water now. Okay. 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 Wait, where am I? Wait, oh, I'm alive? Wait, what? Wait, so I respawned it right... Okay.
Oh, I'm in.
What, you in my server?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, like, I assume so.
Nice. You know, I mean, if you NDA your shit and, like, say, like, you know how to fucking record it or stream it, like, fair enough. We could have done that. We didn't do that even for pre-alpha thing, but ultimately, if you're going to allow people to do it, it could tarnish reputation forever, and it might be unrecoverable. Miscreate did have a very shit launch. It had a lot of people saying it was terrible. People with AMD cards having real issues, but Miscreate's really turned around, and it's became actually, I don't know if you played Miscreate recently, but it's pretty fun. It's pretty well made.
Miscreate is dope. Dude, I fucking love that game. We played it like 6 months ago, didn't we? Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We played it quite a
so,
bit,
like, that game's really turned around, like...
Yeah, I had a pretty big boner to play it, but, like, it usually crashes when I try and join the server.
Fucking at 40 FPS. My PC's early access. It's version 0.0.2. You feel? It's an interesting swimming mechanic. You just like don't swim, you just get cummies in your eyes. Oh, I'm drowning. Oh, I'm above the water. Okay, I'm almost dead. I'm fine. Okay, I can see through a wall now for some reason. Okay. Wait, what am I looking
How
at?
often
Oh, no,
does your
like
game like crash when you're loading into the server?
What the fuck am I looking at? What the? Yeah, sometimes it doesn't load in. If nothing's happening in the bottom right, then you can't load in.
Oh, F4. Try number 20.
I just like the concept of like, dude, the zombie's gonna get angry at night. You're gonna see a dude in like a house with like a light on, and you're gonna go fucking shank his nan, and he's been like, I'm taking out the bulbs. It looks like the walkers are looking at us, mate. And then like, you know, you put like your fucking trap ready and like shoot a zombie into a wall, and he's like, oh me fucking walls, mate. And then like fucking, I don't know, you like board up the house, and like hitting the hammer, it's like, hammer it faster, mate. I'm on my arsehole. And then like fucking, you know, you lock the door, it's like, I'm putting the lock on, dibs, mate. And then like, I don't know why everyone's British, you know. Isn't that good?
It's like fantasizing though, innit? It's like, yeah.
That's all people do with survival games. That's all people do with survival games. Like, it's gonna be 1,000 players per map. The map's bigger than the world right now, and there's a million zombies. Sounds good.
Oh, people found my review helpful. 20 people found it helpful. 10 people found it funny. I'm such a saint.
See, so like I liked in the alpha video from like 3 years ago, you could open up. Oh, look at that zombie! The Walking Dead season finale.
Oh, look.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's for Floating Dead, not the Walking Dead.
I got Alt F4 again. Don't worry, coming back in.
Can I open up this? But yeah, if you can like open these up or some shit, like I don't know, doesn't look like I can on this side. I don't know how to voice of IP, but apparently you can do that. I hear a zombie. Oh, okay. That's okay. It's early access. I can't loot him. Okay, let's go inside here, I guess. Can I close this? Nope. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I closed it. Okay. I'm inside. We've breached the building, Kane. We've breached the building.
On the move.
Oh, he's angry. The zombie's angry. He doesn't like doors. So this is the nuclear power plant thing. So it looks like you press E to open up a door, but then you can hold E to it.
I'm on my 22nd.
The Walking Dead season finale!
Apart from Walking Dead.
I mean, the zombies have got some pathing. They do have some pathing on them. They do have some pathing. But like, how do I like kill it? Like, I don't know. Like,
fuck it up. Just punch him.
The server's crashed. The Walking Dead. Question, guys. Question. Tell me I'm a retard. Because I definitely am. But if we look at the fucking thing right here, this is kind of disingenuous to me. The changelog, obviously we go to version 1. Some things are completely done. Harvestable bushes. Okay, cool. Some of these versions are going above version 1. And then it says right here, coming in version alpha 1.0. I can only assume all these things are currently in the game. But for some reason in the game, it says 0.0.2, right? I feel like that's kind of... It's like... You know what I mean? It's like... Oh yeah, we're almost at version 1. It's gonna be really good. But it's like, no guys, what are you talking about? It's alpha. We're in version 0.0.0.2. You know, is that just me?
Status unlocked. E to open and close.
Alright, well, we're in early access because the cabinets don't open.
No, we do. You have to like. Are you sure you pressing E?
Yes, I'm very sure I'm pressing E.
But my question is, Caden, is this launch, is it excusable? Should we ignore it and just say it's alpha, or is there judgments we can take from
No,
this?
people paid $25. Like, you expect a game, like, I reckon that you like the playtesting fucking, like the trailer, you know, that's misinformative. I should sue them for fucking telling, oh, I'm correct connection.
Telling
I should
porkies.
sue them for like, yeah, telling porkies. I can't open the cabinets in this house.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh, the servers. Oh, hello, we're back.
Twixton, thanks for the resub, man.
And it's like that meme, like, they're all saying, like, type W. It's like,
Yeah.
can you not spend, like, 30 more minutes just to generate a couple more tips?
Yeah, like eat food or else your fucking nan's gonna die or
Yeah,
something.
eat
Like,
food or you're dead.
I don't know,
Zombies attack
it's-
you.
But the thing is, like, I understand it's alpha, blah, 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 blah. But the problem is, if you've got a bad launch and the core game is just not that good and it doesn't run very good and there's nothing compelling about it, that says a lot about the game's future. You know, like, yes, it is alpha, but you can't just keep on saying, wah, it's alpha, wah, it's alpha. Eventually you've got to say, well, it's pretty scuffed and we delayed it by a year.
Oh,
a fucking
brilliant.
year. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
Walk down a hill
feel bad, I feel
and
bad.
you take full damage.
Yeah, no, it's because of a desync, yeah.
Like, the game is
Wait, what
released
the
as, like...
fuck?
It's been... They said they were going to release it a year ago. What... Was there even a game a year ago? Like, what have they done in this last year? Because this is shit.
What the? There's so many good reviews. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
that's
that's the
so fanboy. He's got a positive review saying, waiting for sales, hope it's good. Like, you haven't even played the fucking game, you fucking moron. What an idiot, dude. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, for real. Like, I don't know what to say, man. This game is... It's
Let's see.
bad.
Some game pros, great looking open world, good weapons, but you haven't even played the fucking game. How do you know this? Like, you
Yeah, I
literally
just-
list. What the fuck?
Like, people are just,
He's
like,
literally
jizzing on
reviewing
the
this
game.
from a video.
Well, I'm in game and I'm
Wait,
role
Odem
playing.
Games is a fucking mod!
What?
This he's a mod in the fucking
Wait.
Discord.
No, I've seen like a guy with 180 hours on this game review it and being like, this game's sick.
I don't understand. So someone who's on the mod team reviewed it, jerking it off. What the fuck? That's weird. That's so weird in my opinion. Like, if it's a mod, you should not fucking do that. That's
Look how laggy
that's weird.
this is.
That's weird. I don't like that. I don't approve of that. Seems
I
like
don't know.
expectations
I mean,
were set
like-
way too high with Phil. Oh look, he's drunk too. Like, learn some basic dude.
Like,
It's
suck
all
off
little
the
to no
game
research,
as much
but
as you
like,
want.
what's this guy
but
talking
it's
about? Little to
trash.
no research, like legit. Unless this dude's fucking JB's dad. Like, I literally knew about the game before you. Like, what do you mean little to no research? Like, sorry, I didn't get fucking let in like early. I bet he's his fucking dad, man. What's he talking about? Little to no research. Like, legit, I fucking made a video on the game like 3.5 years ago. This dude just comes along, starts sucking off JB, gets fucking mod, starts putting reviews, sucking cock. Like, congrats, dude. Keep
Wait,
sucking cock, man.
Wait,
See
you
how far you
getting
get in
blamed
life.
by that mod?
Yeah. Do you guys remember a game called The Dead Linger?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why someone said this game was The Dead Linger 2.0. Do you know what happened with The Dead Linger? The Dead Linger, it was okay, honestly. It was okay. It had some cool ideas. It was procedurally generated. They ended up cancelling it because, and like, as much as go like, Alpha! Sandswept Studios had a very successful Kickstarter. They had a lot of people buy the game on Steam. $150,000, even more money than Survivor Nights. And ultimately, they cancelled the game because they clearly just weren't capable of making a game on that scale. Like, it's hard to make a game like this, but you guys can say fucking alpha as much as you want, but yeah, it doesn't mean the game's
Even
going
the
anywhere.
graphics are fucking terrible.
Honestly, at this point, there's nothing else to show, so I'm just going to show you a time lapse of me trying to play the game. You can say I was, I don't know, overly critical as much as you want in this release, but at the end of the day, considering they, like I shown earlier, expected this to be an issue during the launch, I don't understand why they pushed to live. It just doesn't make any sense, especially after delaying it for over a year, with the original date being December 2016. Why would you say, yeah, there's going to be some server issues, but we're going to push it anyway? And why would you say that it's backer only if you're selling it on Steam and on Humble Bundle? Why would you only mention a lack of features a day before the actual release? And why would a few weeks ago you say, oh yeah, we're sending out keys on Friday, but you're not actually sending out keys for the game, which is going to be live on Friday. You're just sending out keys, which have no purpose. I don't know. There's just many odd things which have happened with Survivor Nights throughout its lifespan. And do you know what? Maybe it'll be fun tomorrow and it'll be good. But this is undoubtedly the worst release for an early access survival game I have seen in my 5 years of playing early access survival games. So yeah, take from it what you will. Like I said, maybe I was overly critical, but this is my first look at Survivor Nights. It was very impossible to play. There wasn't that many people playing it at the end of the day. You could still actively buy it. And I can only hope that they deliver on all the features which they mention on the Steam page, and then the game will be a solid game. And I do understand it is a huge task taken under a project like this with a team of, I think, 4 people, or 5 like developers, and then a 5th person who I think is like a community manager kind of person. I understand that's a huge task, but at the end of the day, you took it. You made a Kickstarter, you set dates, you set deadlines, you missed them. This is why I said you shouldn't pre-order games, or even back games that are like this. There's been many survival games like this, Dead Link, Survivor Nights, Dead Matter. Those are just games off the top of my head. All of those games really went as high as we could. Oh yeah, massive worlds with players and zombies and all these unique features, but then they just end up letting people down because it's a small team with very little prior experience trying to make this massive world. They had a playable single player version of a game back 3.5 years ago, almost 4 years ago now, that I uploaded to my YouTube channel, which I've shown you guys earlier in the annotations. And clearly it wasn't as simple of a task as, you know, making zombies work properly, adding in loot generation and making multiplayer work, because the core game right now does not work. So can I recommend picking it up on Steam? No, I can't. Don't pick it up until you start seeing gameplay, which is good. But until then, like I said, I wish them the best, but holy fuck, this launch was terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and all good stuff, I apologize for the video being lower quality. It's because I'm on a new PC and it was a bit scuffed. Shadowplay didn't work, unfortunately. I don't know why. And also, in case you guys missed my video 2.5 years ago, which I completely forgot to mention, they did do a stress test 2.5 years ago on a non-Steam build. The build you could just buy. It was a bunch of people playing it, and I can't honestly see too much difference between the build I played 2.5 years ago and this build right now. There really isn't a significant difference, which is, it's a big letdown, really. I'm just angry because I'm let down, but I still do hope that they follow through with all this. But I've been disappointed, and I've seen projects fall through time and time again. So yeah, for now I'd say put your money in a project which is cheaper and better, like Miscreated, instead of playing a game which is overhyped like Survivor Nights, and wait until maybe one day it doesn't suck. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.